Okay, so this is just going to be a quick demo of an event calendar that I built for a project at work. It is using Base, which is a custom library that we've built and use at my current company. It's kind of like Polymer. We use web components and whatnot. So this itself, this calendar, is a component that will be able to be used throughout multiple apps. And we're also using a tool called Gem throughout it, and I'll kind of show how it works here. So you can click on a date here. Up comes these events that you can see on the side. As the developer, you set those for the client or whatever app you're building. So in this case, let's say I wanted to have a meeting. I can just call it test 1. And let's say I want it to expand and take up until Friday. So we'll set that. It shows up here. The calendar is dynamic to a certain, we haven't set this minimum width, but it is dynamically growing. So then what you can do is, let's add a couple more in here so I can show some of the features. Do a single day event. And I programmed it so it will sort through, and when you have a longer one like that, the longer one will go on top. And so it's showing 3. Let's say we want to add another one feature that we have set in. So now we have, this is going to be our 4th event. It won't show up here, but what it will do is it will show up, it'll give you this little view all, and that will take us here to the day view, and we'll be able to see all the events that are taking on or happening this day. We've got a little calendar over here that we can kind of set and see any events that are spanning out. Let's go back here. So that's the current day. And this is the 3rd. What day was it we had? It was the 2nd that we had all of them. So that will show all of them. We can then click on one of them if we want to come in and edit. And that changes there. So we have the day view. See the events, or you can quickly go back to the month view. You can toggle that way. Let's say I didn't want to see screenings. We have it so you can toggle on these buttons and it will show you more or less if you just want to see the different events like that. So that's kind of a basic overview. And then we have also the delete, so we can delete a button. On the day view, you can also come in here and add events that way. And you can set it per hour or per 15 minutes. So let's say I wanted to go to 6:45. So let's say we start at 5. So if you want to go from 5 to 6:45, you'll see it kind of cuts off right here. And that will dynamically change depending on depending on what time it ends. So yeah, this is just a quick demo. I put some of the source code, a link underneath this video, just to show the components that I worked on and help build to create this app. So yeah, go ahead and take a look at the source code, and if you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, we'll see you later.